Hello, what's up guys? I'm Kyle from KGR, and today, we got a package. Now, you've seen the thumbnail. You know what it is. And I know what it is because I ordered it. But Chloe over here doesn't know what it is. Hey Chloe, you got yourself a new box. Are you excited for your new box? Yeah, meow, that's right. Now let's open this so my cat actually has a box to be inside, because she loves boxes. And we got the giant talking Sonic. Now let's get it out of the box without touching anything yet. And here you go, Chloe, here's your box. But there he is. Now originally, I was gonna avoid this product altogether. One, it's really big. I don't have space for this in my collection. And also, it has voice lines in it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the ultimate talking Sonic, so it might have clips from movie 3. That I don't know yet. But the biggest thing that had me buy it outside of it, like kind of like growing on me, I wanted to make a video on it, so here you guys go. Now for the 5-inch figures back here, I bought them because I was super excited for them. This, no, that's YouTube, baby. So, let's check this out. So this has to remove the try-me's, so thankfully I don't accidentally turn this thing on. And just like the 5-inch figures, you can like move their hands and stuff like that, but he's not as posable as those figures, which I'm not gonna lie is a little disappointing. But it has 30 plus sounds and lights, but that's probably a combined thing. You probably get like 5 lights and like 25 phrases, which is actually pretty insane because the Build-A-Bear doesn't do that. Then you got Try Me. Oh, he has things on his shoes? Oh. I don't know what they are, but okay. Ultimate Talking Sonic, Movie 3, Jack Pacific. And then you can see how he glows up here. Like, I think that's really cool. No, I'm not gonna lie, that's like probably like the coolest thing for me. Like, if it glows blue, I'm so in. Next up, we got Sonic on the side. And we got Sonic and Friends on the other side. I don't know about you, but I love the packaging for this. Like, it definitely reminds me of like getting toys from when I don't know, when I had a birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese. Small side rant, when I was a child, like when I was a baby actually, I had like parties at Chuck E. Cheese and my uncle recorded them on VHS. And when I was younger, when I was like between, you know, like the ages of like 5 and 10 or so, I was rewatching that tape multiple times and just seeing the toys I had. And I wish I still had that tape because it would be fun to rewatch those again. But anyway, then on the back you got other stuff saying Ultimate Talking Sonic, and then all the other stuff. We get 15 points of articulation. Then it talks about the 5-inch figures down here. Then it says Light Up Eyes and Quills. But then up here it says Sonic is on a roll. He's saved the world twice, but who's counting? It has 2 besties for his team, but will they be enough to handle a devastating new threat? Pretty much what the same thing that the 5-inch figure said. Cool beans. So let's get him out of this and actually look at him and play with him. So as of right now, outside of the 2.5-inch figures, I've gotten just about everything when it comes to like the merch for movie figures, when it comes to like action figures and stuff. When the 4-pack comes out at Target where it has like Knuckles and the light up Sonic and Shadow, I will be buying those, I will be reviewing those. But outside of that, I'm not sure what else I'm going to be doing content wise for the movie unless they come out with more. I'm really hoping that they come out with a Build-A-Bear, because they did Build-A-Bears for the first 2 movies. But I'm curious to see what they're going to do for Sonic for movie 3. Is it gonna be the same build? Man, this thing's really tied down. But anyway, is it gonna be the same? Like, is it gonna be the same Build-A-Bear, or are they gonna make a new one for Sonic, or how's that gonna work? And even then, if they make a Shadow Build-A-Bear, is it gonna talk? Because Knuckles didn't. But I think he's free now. I missed one, I think, but oh well, we got him. All right, we can throw that away, I guess. But here's the giant Sonic. So this thing's attached to his back. We're gonna pull this out.
I am great at resting. I rest faster than anybody.
Never mind, we already got a voice line. I was hoping, I turned the thing off, like on his thing, so it has on, off, and try me. I turned it off to try to avoid any sounds, but that's a new sound. That's a new voice line I don't remember hearing in the movie. And I do love the attention to detail of like how they cover the screw holes, because sometimes they just let it go and it just looks not great. I wish they would have done that with other stuff, like the tornado they did, like for the little playset they did recently. But I'm looking at this thing. It doesn't look like this thing has any ankle rockers. From what I can see, unless it's like hidden under here, like I don't see any instructions. But under the platform right here, there are instructions for this guy. Man, like this is like a map! Holy crap! So if you want to swap the batteries, his back just comes off. Oh! And it's rubbery too, like it's like it flexes. Interesting. I mean, I'm actually really impressed that they actually managed to hide that pretty well. Good stuff. But yeah, like you can press his belly in, you can press the top of the shoe in, and I really love how the face looks. Like I love like the glistening part of like his irises and stuff like that. Like, this actually looks really good. I wish the belly was painted better. Like I wish it was painted a little bit like the movie Sonic over here. I wish it took up more of his torso. And you got a lot of lights in the quills. Like, with the 5-inch figures, you get like a few through here, but like, you see it everywhere here. This is insane. But it doesn't look like he has any ankle rockers or anything. Like, this one might be a little bit tough to stand up in some cases. Or maybe I'm just full of crap. I don't know, because he seems to be doing fine here. Oh, and it looks like the hands can talk too. Okay, that's interesting. And apparently, to get him supercharged, you gotta hold his tummy for 2 seconds. And he takes 3 AAAs, thank goodness, because I have a bunch of those. And plus, he already comes with some, so like, cool. Alright, I think I looked at this enough. Let's play with him. So let's turn him on.
I'm Sonic.
Ooh. Okay. So far, I don't regret buying this. He, like, just looks by himself. He's cool. I like him. I don't know where I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna figure it out. Alright, let's start with the talks.
Alright, high five! So, do you guys want to watch a movie or what?
Okay. Okay.
Gotta go back!
Of course he says that. Of course!
This is Green Hills, the greatest place on Earth.
Funny enough, not too far from where I work, there's a Green Hill Road, I think. So when I see that, it makes me smile a little bit. And there used to be a Walmart I used to go to, like, in Harrisburg. And by that, there's a Mushroom Hill. And that made me smile a good bit, too.
Meow?
Okay, so that's from the first movie. Are they going to reuse this quote for the third movie? There ain't no way. Because if that's not in the third movie, how many of these are recycled? I wouldn't mind if there's anything recycled from the other 2 movies.
Lock. Funny word, isn't it? Quack, quack, quack.
Now, that is absolutely from the first movie. But now I'm questioning, is there anything from the third movie? Is this all just recycled stuff? I'm not sure.
Aw, this one is cute. Let's keep him.
There's a lot of movie 1 stuff.
Holy sherbert.
Now, there's a good amount of voice lines in here. And I'm not gonna lie, it does it way better than the Build-A-Bear. The Build-A-Bear has some lines from the movie, but it's random lines you would have never thought of. There is nothing iconic voice line-wise for the Build-A-Bear. But some of these you might remember. Like, some of these are gonna be like, oh wow, I remember him saying that. Not like a, okay, that's a weird choice. Like, but no, there's actually some good voices here. Chloe, since you want attention so bad, here's a comparison to a cat.
Is that all you got? Takes more than that to stop me.
I was really hoping when I did the meow during that, that would have been really, really funny.
Speed limit? Oh, your planet is so weird.
I don't think Chloe likes Sonic. But I do! This thing looks cool! I like this!
Welcome to Sonic Air, the fastest way to travel.
Now that's a... Oh, never mind. That's a quote that they used in the Build-A-Bear. But he added a little bit more to it. Interesting.
Today is your lucky day.
I think so too, because I got a Sonic!
Pop quiz, hotshot. The classic line.
Oh, foreshadowing! Oh, Keanu Reeves! I'm gonna move this cat. I'll be back. Alright, Sonic, what's next?
I'm a hedgehog. I feel like that's obvious.
Okay.
Trouble? Don't worry. Everything here is completely normal.
I think that's movie 2.
The face I was born with, the confidence I picked up along the way.
I forget what that one's from.
Alright, Eggman, you want to get fast? Let's get fast.
Movie 1.
No need to thank me, citizens. All in a night's work for blue justice.
There is a lot of voice lines here. This is actually really awesome.
I gotta go fast.
Okay. So when it comes to the eyes, I know when it comes to the 5-inch figures, you can like move them and like it'll kind of follow you a little bit. You don't really get that effect here because of how the irises are positioned, but it still looks great. I still love this.
It's too easy. Come on, challenge me.
Are they? That lasted a lot longer than I expected.
I don't want to fight you, but you're not giving me much choice.
I think that's movie 2.
All right, high five.
Okay, now I think we looped back. I think we got through all the voice lines.
Gotta go fast.
And there's different running sound effects, I guess, for the shoes. That sounds more like lasers that are shooting than running. Or zipping fast, I guess. Okay, if we just press the belly, we'll do anything. No, you have to actually hold it in for it to do something. Oh. So his eyes look like they do turn up blue, but this is very well lit for the most part. Like his whole the stage, this I don't know. The video's lit. Let me turn off all the lights and do that again. All right, one more time.
This is Green Hills.
I pressed.
Greatest place on earth.
I pressed the wrong button. Sounds like there's a fire starting. Okay. There's that. But anyway, that's the articulation. Only head swivel, universal shoulders, and then bicep swivels, but like, how much range do you really have? Because it looks like you should be able to get more range, but it sounds like it's ready to snap if you try to go more than this. Yeah, I don't think you're getting a whole lot here. Yeah, there's not a lot of range on this guy. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit disappointing. I think it would have been really awesome to have this thing as articulated as the 5-inch figures, because this figure is definitely capable of that. Or at least this scale, I should say. This scale is definitely capable of having the articulation of the 5-inch figures. But imagine having that articulation plus having all the gimmicks this thing has. I think this would have been like literally the ultimate Sonic toy. But the only thing it really does is like the gripping, like with the hands. That's about it. I got this guy on Walmart's website for about 40 bucks. I know on Target's website they had it for 50. I'd say like with the amount of voice lines you get out of this and like the I didn't mean to do that.
I am great at rushing. I rush faster than anybody.
Okay, that's a new line. When you turn him off, he does that. Cool. But I think I did that when I pulled the tap, but I already forgot. But anyway, this guy is about $40 at Walmart. That's how much I got him for when I ordered him online. And I believe Target has him online for 50. I mean, I see what you pay for. This thing's not bad at all. Like, this is a cool figure. I just wish it was more articulated. I wish it had the range that the 5-inch figures did. But I love the way the eyes look so much. And I love the amount of detail that you see in the shoe as well. Like, there's a lot of love to be had here. But I think my favorite thing for this figure is the way the eyes look, the light up effect, like how it actually makes his eyes and stuff and everything turn blue, and the voice lines. The sound effects, I'm not too impressed by, like especially with the running ones. I feel like having one or two would have been fine, like him like zooming and stuff like that. That would have been cool. But there were some sound effects that sounded a little weird. It sounded more like lasers than anything. But I think if this had the articulation range that the 5-inch figures do, would have been worth that $50 price tag that Target puts on. But for $40 at Walmart, I guess it's kind of worth it. Speaking of, I guess let's compare him to the 5-inch Sonic real quick. Okay, so here's the 5-inch figure, and here's... How big is this guy, actually? Is it 10-inch? 12-inch? 14? I don't know. Doesn't say on the box. Let me look on the website. According to Target's website, it should be 12 inches. But I love the amount of detail that you can see on this figure versus this guy. This one still sees plenty of detail, but because of it being a bigger scale, you can definitely see a lot more. This is definitely like the toy to play with, I guess, but this is hey guys, check this out, or I don't know, I just love having a giant Sonic. This is so cool. There's still one giant Sonic figure I want, and that's from Resource. I've always wanted that since I was a kid. Never got it yet. But I do have a few more giant Sonic figures I guess I could compare him to. So first we have a very dusty Jazzwares like big Sonic. Next we have the Jazzwares Classic Sonic. I love this one. This one used to be my favorite for a while. And the last one I want to compare it to is the Sonic Adventure Toy Island Talking Sonic. This one's from childhood. This is actually one of my first Sonic figures ever. And since he talks, here he is next to the Build-A-Bear. Now, part of me hopes they do a giant talking Shadow. Now, I don't know how many voice lines Shadow is going to have. I think that's going to be a product that would have to release after the movie comes out, or after it comes out on Blu-ray, most likely. Because obviously there's going to be a lot of spoilers there, so they have to avoid it for that reason. But do I regret buying this guy? Not really. I like him. He's cool. Now, there's a giant Sonic figure and a Shadow that someone's making on Instagram. Here's their Instagram right here. This thing, like, it's a 3D printed project that they make piece by piece, and it looks incredible. I love this thing. I wish I had that, or just to compare it with this. And to be quite honest, if there was a way I was able to showcase that on the video, like for here on YouTube, and then just send it back, that'd be cool. I would love to do that. But that's gonna be it for this video, I guess. If you want to grab this guy yourself, I will have links in the description on where you can buy this guy. Right now, you can mainly find this in store at Target and Walmart. For some reason, scalpers online have been fetching like at least like $80 or more to buy this guy. Don't do that. If you can't find it in store, Walmart and Target have it online, so you can get free shipping and not pay a stupid price. I feel like if you're a fan of the Sonic movie stuff in particular, great product. I think you would absolutely love this. I wish it was more articulated, but that's why I have this guy. But I like this guy a lot more than I expected. This is actually really cool. But anyway, that's going to be it for the video, guys. So if you're new and you like what you saw, you know what to do. In the description is going to be my social media, as well as my Amazon wish list. So if there's any products that you want me to review that I have on there that I just couldn't afford yet or anything like that, if it gets sent here, I'll do it. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. But like I said earlier, when it comes to like other movie Sonic content, there will be more. Like, I'm getting that 4-pack. If they come out with more stuff like the Shadow Build-A-Bear, I will straight up do a vlog getting that. I tried doing that for the movie 2 Build-A-Bears. It didn't go well, but I'm gonna try again. But as long as there's new Sonic Movie 3 merch, I'm gonna try to buy as many as I can. I'm probably gonna pass on the 2.5-inch figures. I don't need them that bad, but this is cool. This is really cool. But anyway, thank you for watching. I love you guys to death, and I'll see you on the next one. So peace, peace.